We are back. How is everybody doing? I hope you've all been enjoying the weather and all of that. Listen, I'm super excited about today's quiz because I pulled out all the stops. I've upgraded my set. I've even got a pineapple. I've got props. Look at this. And I even have music. So I'm going to play that and then we can get into it. A little bit of intro music for you. Wallop. Yes, people, welcome back to BBC Sports Quarantine Quiz with me, your host, Liam Loftus. You guessed it, we are back by popular demand, another week of quizzing, and tonight we have a very special guest joining us, a bank holiday treat. Give a big welcome to my co-host and quizmaster, England and Arsenal legend, Alex Scar. How are you, Alex?
Oh, I'm good, thank you. Thanks for having me.
Not a problem. Have you been keeping yourself busy?
Oh, it's so busy. I'm like that person that can't sit still. I don't know what to do with myself. So I've been learning my guitar all over again because I stopped playing. I've been having Spanish lessons online, just trying to keep myself busy and active.
What's your Spanish like? Should we have a little interchange? Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Bien.
Me llamo Liam.
Me llamo Alex.
Bueno. That was all right. I think that wasn't too bad.
Basic. We're on basic levels, but we'll go
that's good enough for me. But let's go straight into it. To remind you all, tonight we have 3 rounds of 10 questions, and each round is based on a different topic. Tonight's round we have sports meets entertainment,
Nice.
general sport, and a specialist round for our guest this week, Scotty's special.
I like what you did there. I like it.
What do you think about that? That's good, isn't it?
It is good.
I actually got a distinction in design technology in GCSE, so yeah, don't mind if I do. As always, you can follow the quiz on our live text page on the BBC Sport website, where you can catch all the questions if you missed them on here. If you're watching on YouTube, the link to the live page is in the comment section below.
And Liam,
I'm going to get the website up for him. You know what? I'm gonna go out and show you how to do it. So what you want to do? BBC Sport, slam it in. Can you see that? Right there, right on the top. What you do, you click that and you're absolutely in. So we are all sweet. And of course, don't forget to use the hashtag BBC Sport Quiz and let me and Alex know how you're getting on. We want to know team names, questions for Alex, maybe even questions for me. Shout outs, pictures of your pets, because I loved that last week, and what you have been up to this week. Now, Alex, we've already got some team names.
Yeah, I've already got my phone up. Like, I'm so nosy. So I am seeing the tweets coming in. We've got Luce on Twitter. It says her team name is Hardly Athletic. And I said to you, didn't I? I felt tired when I ran down my stairs trying to get on here on time.
I've been waiting. I've been sat for half an hour waiting. I didn't want to make it down the stairs. Come on here sweaty and that. It's not, you don't want to see it.
We've got another team name. Sonia Franklin on Twitter says her team name is Game of Thrones.
These are good team names.
Yeah.
And guys, if you can't think of one, there is the generator. Alex was just on it, and it's on our Twitter. It's on the BBC Sport Twitter. What you do, you fly through it, screenshot it, and it is sweet as. Okay, we've got a comment from YouTube. Neil on YouTube says, "Hi, Alex and Liam. I'm looking forward to the quiz today. Alex is one of my favourite pundits."
Oh, thank you. I know Neil, maybe I know him. That's why I said it.
I don't know. Maybe just that good. Right. Anyways, grab your pen, paper, drinks, and snacks. Alex, you've got to stay here now, and we're going to get into round 1: sports meets entertainment. Alex, would you like to ask the first question?
Yes, I'm ready. I've never done this, guys. I feel a bit nervous. Right. Question 1. Green Street, the film based on football hooligan films, was centred around which Premier League team? I will repeat that. Okay. Question 1. Green Street, the film based on football hooligan films, was centred around which Premier League team?
I've just cranked up the music. I've just tried to make it a bit more intense. Can you feel it?
I can feel it.
Okay, moving on to question 2. Space Jam, which came out in 1996, was a sports film starring former basketball star Michael Jordan. The sequel, Space Jam 2, is set for a 2021 release. Which current NBA player will be playing a leading role?
Oh, Liam, I know it.
You better pen it down. Do not say it out loud. Again, Space Jam, which came out in 1996, was a sports film starring former basketball player Michael Jordan. The sequel, Space Jam 2, is set for a 2021 release. Which current NBA player will be playing a leading role? Ooh.
Music is intense.
Is intense. Alfie Armstrong. Shout out the Armstrong family. They are.
Right, shall I go?
Out.
Yeah, am I going on?
Yeah, of course you can.
Okay, question 3. Okay, Tracy Neville recently gave birth to a baby boy. What has she named him? Is it A, Gary, B, Nev, or C, Philip? I say that again. Tracy Neville recently gave birth to a baby boy, but what has she named him? Is it A, Gary, B, Nev, or C, Philip? We don't want any more Gary Nevilles and Philip Neville, surely. I've worked with them. We don't.
No comment on that one. Okay, let's get into question 4. British rappers AJ Tracey and Dave released a song together in 2016. A clip of Dave playing the track at Glastonbury Festival 2019 went viral, but which Brazilian PSG football player does the title of the track refer to? You know it. Look how smug you are. Okay, question 4. British rappers AJ Tracey and Dave released a song together in 2016. A clip of Dave playing a track at the Glastonbury Festival 2019 went viral, but which Brazilian PSG football player does the title of the track refer to?
Okay, basic keyboard on YouTube. I see you. The Quizlings is your names. Really looking forward to the quiz. Okay, see how you do with this one. We have question 5. Which former England cricketer made his theatrical stage debut in 2017 in the musical Back Friends? Was it A, Graham Swan, B, Kevin Peterson, or C, Andrew Flintoff? We go for it again. Which former England cricketer made his theatrical stage debut in 2017 in the musical Back Friends? Was it A, Graham Swan, B, Kevin Peterson, or C, Andrew Flintoff?
The music is back. Jamie Wazza on Twitter. The boys in the out are back for more. Welcome back, guys. I hope you are enjoying yourselves. I'd be lying if I said I knew what the weather was like, but I'm gonna hope it's sunny. You know what I mean? Question 6. After France won the 2018 World Cup, a French couple were barred from naming their son the surnames of which 2 star players? After France won the 2018 World Cup, a French couple were barred from naming their son the surnames of which 2 star players? Alex, I love that you're like writing away.
I know, and I'm busy looking on Twitter. I've got Natalie Gibson. She sent us in a photo. We see you. Look at that. Also,
amazing. Keep sending them in, guys. Hashtag BBC Sports Quiz. We want to know what you're up to, if you're enjoying it. Any questions? Just anything. We just love it all.
Okay, question 7. Which 2 singers performed at the 2019 BBC Sports Personality of the Year show? Okay, we'll do it again. Which 2 singers performed at the 2019 BBC Sports Personality of the Year show?
This is a rhythm, I can't lie. I'm enjoying this song. Question 8. Which heavyweight boxer's brother featured in the 29 series of Love Island? Which heavyweight boxer's brother featured in the 2019 series of Love Island? Fan of Love Island?
No, I'm one of those. I didn't really watch it. I like dipped in and out, but I've been too busy.
All right. You know what? I'll let you off with that one.
Thanks. Okay, right. Question 9. What is the name of England rugby head coach Eddie Jones's autobiography? Is it A, My Life and Rugby? Is it B, The Real Eddie Jones? Or is it C, Eddie Jones, Pride and Passion? We'll do that again. What is the name of England rugby head coach Eddie Jones's autobiography? Is it A, My Life and Rugby? Is it B, The Real Eddie Jones? Or is it C, Eddie Jones, Pride and Passion?
I tell you what, I've always thought about what I'd call my autobiography or a film about me. And I just can't do it. I just can't think of a title. I just think it's ridiculously hard to come up with.
If I had a movie, I'd know who I'd want to play me. It's Beyonce.
Guys, if you know what you'd have your autobiography named, tweet us in. I want to see what you want it to be called. Hashtag BBC Sport Quiz and the name of your autobiography. Question 10. Which pop star was spotted in the crowd at Chester Street cheering on the West Indies in the 2019 World Cup? We've got another multiple choice for you. Was it A, Beyonce? Excellent segue. Was it B, Ashanti? Or was it C, Rihanna?
Oh, nah, what's my name?
Which pop star was spotted in the crowd at Chester Street cheering on the West Indies in the 2019 Cricket World Cup? Was it A, Beyonce, B, Ashanti, or C, Rihanna? Give people a little bit of time. And you know what? We'll go straight into the answers. I'm just gonna change the song. I'm just gonna change some. What am I gonna do?
Hey.
I also I'm a part-time DJ as well, guys.
It's Saturday night.
Okay, Alex, do you want to start with the answer for question number 1?
Okay, so as Green Street, the film based on football hooligan firms, was centered around which Premier League team? The answer was West Ham.
Had to wait for the drop there. So that was A, West Ham was the answer.
Yeah.
Question 2. Space Jam, which came out in 1996, was a sports film starring former basketball player Michael Jordan. The sequel, Space Jam 2, is set for a 2021 release. Which current NBA player will be playing a leading role? And the answer is LeBron James. I'm assuming you got that one right.
Yeah, I did.
So that was question 2. Space Jam, which came out in 1996, was a sports film starring former basketball player Michael Jordan. The sequel, Space Jam 2, is set for a 2021 release. Which current NBA player will be playing a leading role? And the answer was LeBron James.
Okay, on to question 3, which was Tracy Neville recently gave birth to a baby boy, but what did she name him? Was it A, Gary, B, Nev, or C, Philip? And the answer was B, Nev. Told you, we don't want any more Gary and Phillips. Neville anyway. Okay, so the question was Tracy Neville recently gave birth to a baby boy, but what has she named him? Was it A, Gary, B, Nev, or C, Philip? And the answer was B. It was Nev.
Question 4, or the answer to question 4 even. British rappers AJ Tracey and Dave released a song together in 2016. A clip of Dave playing the track at the Glastonbury Festival in 2019 went viral, but which Brazilian PSG football player does the title of the track refer to? It is Thiago Silva. Did you get that one?
Are you going to sing us some?
I'm nervous now. You got me. I can't remember the words. British rappers AJ Tracey and Dave released a song together in 2016. A clip of Dave playing the track at the Glastonbury Festival in 2019 went viral, but which Brazilian PSG football player does the title of the track refer to? And it was Thiago Silva. EG from a look ex Santan. Man's got style of the rhythm like that. Yeah, all of that. Come on, I do know. I had to build myself up a little bit.
Right, okay, so the question 5 was, which former England cricketer made his theatrical stage debut in 2017 in the musical Bad Friends? A, Graham Swan, B, Kevin Peterson, or C, Andrew Flintoff? The answer was C, Andrew Flintoff. Okay, so question 5 was, which former England cricketer made his theatrical stage debut in 2017 in the musical Bad Friends? We had A, Graham Swan, B, Kevin Peterson, or C, Andrew Flintoff. And it was C, Andrew Flintoff.
Scotty's Jones on Twitter has just said, I'm not doing great, but enjoying it anyway. That's what it's all about. It's all about taking part. That's what's fun. Who cares about the score?
I
love winning.
Stay home, join in the quiz, and have fun with us.
Absolutely. Question 6. After France won the 2018 World Cup, a French couple were barred from naming their son the surnames of which 2 star players? And the answer was Griezmann and Mbappe. Just a little bit of context, because this is crazy to me. A family judge stripped the first 2 names from the 5-month-old because she felt it was contrary to the child's interest. So that would be like my parents calling me Griezmann and Mbappe Loftus. I don't think that sounds too bad.
Actually, it flows. It does. It flows.
I think that sounds all right.
Yeah.
Question 6. After France won the 2018 World Cup, a French couple were barred from naming their son the surnames of which 2 star players? And the 2 players were Griezmann and Mbappe.
Okay. Question 7. Which 2 singers performed at the 2019 BBC Sports Personality of the Year show? It was Emily Sandé and Lewis Capaldi. Let's do that again. Which 2 singers performed at the 2019 BBC Sports Personality of the Year show? It was the wonderful, amazing Emily Sandé and Lewis Capaldi, who recently just won a Brit Award.
Come with the knowledge, all the revision. Okay, question 8.
Liam, only because I went.
Question 8. Which heavyweight boxer's brother featured in the 2019 series of Love Island? And the answer was Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury's younger brother, Tommy Fury, and his girlfriend, Molly May, finished 2nd place in the 2019 series. So it's not too bad.
Yeah.
And that was question 8. Which heavyweight boxer's brother featured in the 2019 series of Love Island? And it was Tyson Fury.
Okay, we are on to the next. So that was question 9 was, what is the name of England rugby head coach Eddie Jones's autobiography? Was it A, My Life and Rugby, B, The Real Eddie Jones, or C, Eddie Jones, Pride and Passion? And the answer is A, My Life and Rugby. So that was, what is the name of England rugby head coach Eddie Jones's autobiography? The answer was A, My Life and Rugby.
I'll be honest with you, I quite like The Real Eddie Jones.
Really? I like
real slim shady feel to it.
I like the Pride and Passion. And more.
As the music stopped, that couldn't have gone any better. Question 10. Which pop star was spotted in the crowd at Chester Street cheering on the West Indies in the 2019 Cricket World Cup? And now this was a multiple choice one. We had A, Beyonce, B, Ashanti, or C, Rihanna. And the answer was Rihanna. It was actually in quite possibly the most random showbiz story of the year. Yes, Rihanna did turn up to watch the cricket at Chester Street in Durham.
Oh.
I'll be honest, I went to the cricket for the first time last year for the World Cup, and it's a wicked day out. So I don't blame her for going. I think that's awesome.
Mm-hmm. I agree. I went to the Oval last year for the first time ever. I can't tell you who won the match or what was going on, but I loved it.
I think it's just like the event is just awesome. Right, and that was question 10. Which pop star was spotted in the crowd at Chester Street cheering on the West Indies in the 2019 Cricket World Cup? And the answer was C, Rihanna. And now we've got a little bit of time. Let's look at Twitter. Okay, what have we got here? If you see anything, just shout out, Alex.
Okay, we do have Lexi Sanders on Twitter. Team name is Macarena. Oh no, macaroni and cheese. Face. Oh, with tears of joy.
Did you just describe an emoji? Okay, we've got Daniel McKinder on YouTube. Says, please give the McKinder family a shout out. So shout out you guys. I don't know if they wanted you to shout them out, but I've done it anyways. Yeah, don't worry.
Shout out, shout out. Okay, we have another one. I'm literally looking through them all on my phone right now. Oh, Stuart says, so far not so good either. Need an oldies round. Best of the 1970s or 80s. Just throw some in there for you.
The 80s and 70s. I remember it like it was yesterday. Michael on Twitter says, great quiz. Me and Clive are smashing it. What's the prize for winning? Bragging rights. That's the prize.
A shout out.
Tweet. You can put it in your Twitter bio. BBC Sport Quarantine Quiz Champ. Okay, let's move on to the next round. Now, this one is a big one. It's a big one for you, Alex. It is Scotty's special.
Hey. Okay.
Now, what I'm going to do for this one, I'm going to play backup dancer and let you ask all the questions.
I'm going to ask all of them.
Oh, it's about you.
Okay. Right. Let me just get going on it. Hold on. I need to get it up. Right. Are we ready? Round 2. Right. Question 1. I am the 4th most capped player for the England women's team. But how many caps do I have? How many of these? Is it A, 140, B, 126, or C, 170? So repeat that. Question 1. I am the 4th most capped player for the England women's team. How many caps do I have? 140, 126, or 170? Throw that in the back.
I think that was a huge flex for me. You've got England caps and I've got a pineapple in the background.
Hey, I'll take the pineapple. It's all good.
I've got 1 pineapple to my name as well, so it's sweet as.
Question 2. I took part in last year's series of Strictly Come Dancing. During the Halloween episode, what song did I dance to? Was it A, Superstition, Very Superstitious by Stevie Wonder? Was it B, Ghostbusters, Who You Gonna Call? Or was it C, Disturbia by Rihanna? Disturbia. Hope you're impressed with my singing, everyone. Okay, so I took part in last year's series of Strictly Come Dancing. During the Halloween episode, what song did I dance to? A, Superstition by Stevie Wonder, B, Ghostbusters, or C, Disturbia by Rihanna?
All good songs.
What one would you dance to?
I'm probably a Disturbia sort of guy. Can't lie.
Right. We will move on to question 3. So I played for Arsenal. I spent 1 season on loan at Birmingham City during my football career. But which American team did I also play for? Was it A, Orlando Pride? Was it B, Boston Breakers? Or C, Washington Spirit? Hope you're all impressed with my American accent. I don't know where that came from.
Yeah, what region is that accent from?
I have no clue. I've been watching Tiger King. Okay, so question 3. I played for Arsenal, spent 1 season on loan at Birmingham City during my football career, but which American team did I also play for? A, Orlando Pride, B, Boston Breakers, or C, Washington Spirit? I apologize to any Americans tuning in right now. I really do. I tried.
Might flip that up and have that as my text tone.
Okay, question 4. Who was England's top scorer at the 2019 Women's World Cup? Was it A, Lucy Bronze, aka Lucia Tough Bronze, or B, Jill Scott, hashtag obvious Jill, or C, Ellen White? Question 4 again. Who was England's top scorer at the 2019 Women's World Cup? Was it A, Lucy Bronze, B, Jill Scott, or C, Ellen White? Oh, actually, just before we go on to the next question, someone on Twitter, Liam, has asked if we get a point for each answer for questions 6 and 7 in the first round.
Oh, you know what? It is bank holiday weekend, so I think you can have them.
Hey, he's in a good mood, everyone. Okay, we are on to question 5 in round 2. So question 5, another Strictly question coming for you lot. Which tennis player's mum took part in the 2014 series alongside Anton Dubek? Cast your minds back. So, which tennis player's mum took part in the 2014 series alongside Anton Dubek? Give you some time to think. Okay, question 6. How many times have Arsenal men's team won the FA Cup? You know I had to throw in an Arsenal men's question. Come on now. Was it A, 13, B, 12, or C, 11? I'll repeat that for you, just in case you didn't hear me. How many times have Arsenal men's team won the FA Cup? Is it A, 13, B, 12, or C, 11?
Whilst we're waiting between that, Jamie, do not worry about there being no sports on. We've got you covered, so shout you out. I hope you're enjoying the quiz.
We've got this, Jamie. Come on, Saturday night's in, a big quiz. This is what we need.
They don't get bigger than this. They don't. I'm sorry, they just don't. It's massive.
Okay, everyone. Question 7 coming your way. Which season did I win the quadruple, everyone, with Arsenal? We won the Women's Premier League, the FA Cup, League Cup, and Champions League. They're known as UEFA Women's Cup. Was it A, 2003-04 season, B, 2006-07 season, or was it C, 2008-09 season?
Right, mate.
Okay, so which season did I win the quadruple with Arsenal? Was it A, 2003-04 season, B, 2006-07 season, or was it C, 2008-09 season? And while you think about that, it seems like we have a guest, Liam.
Kobe is back. He's made another appearance. I think he's absolutely knackered, bless him. I don't know if you can. Oh, you're all right, mate. Again, guys, I love seeing all your pets and animals. So hashtag BBC Sport Quiz, send them in. Kobe might have a little nosy, just see what's about.
So reading them out. Question 8. Who have I said was my childhood sport hero? Is it A, Ian Wright, B, Tony Adams, or C, Dennis Bergkamp? So who have I said was my childhood sport hero? Was it A, Ian Wright, B, Tony Adams? I do that because I'm a hard defender. Or C, Dennis Bergkamp, walking in the Bergkamp Wonderland. Okay, question 9. Which footballer's wife won Strictly during the 2013 series? Was it A, Jamie Vardy's wife, Rebecca, B, Wayne Rooney's wife, Colleen, or C, Peter Crouch's wife, Abby Clancy?
I love this music.
No.
It's so good.
Question 9. Which footballer's wife won Strictly Come Dancing in 2013? Was it A, Jamie Vardy's wife, Rebecca, C, Wayne Rooney's wife, Colleen, or C, Peter Crouch's wife, Abby Clancy?
Someone on Twitter has just said, Liam, what's the pineapple about, son? Well, it's all about staying healthy. It's one of your 5 a day. You know how it is. Health is wealth. So that's why the pineapple is there. I might eat it later on, or I might just leave it for decoration and have it at a later date.
You know that is the answer. It's just there for pure decoration.
No, it's not. I'm going to make... There's a juicer in the background as well. I might make a pineapple juice.
Okay.
Okay, let me off.
What else are you throwing in there?
Frozen banana and avocado.
Okay. Oh, you came quick with the answers. I'll give you it. Okay, we are on to the last question in round 2. This is question 10, everyone. England came 3rd and won a bronze medal at the 2015 Women's World Cup. But who were they beaten by in the semi-final? That's actually the medal right there. Was it A, USA, B, Japan, or C, Canada? I'll repeat that for you. Question 10. England came 3rd and we won bronze at the 2015 Women's World Cup. But who were we beaten by in the semi-final? Was it A, USA, B, Japan, or C, Canada? Let me show you. This is it, everyone. Look.
There it is.
Bronze World Cup medal. I wish it was gold. Well,
amazing. Either way, you're showing off here with your collection. I might have to go grab an orange or something.
It's the only time.
See what more fruit we've got. Okay, we're gonna have a look at some tweets before we get into answers. Let me just change the feel a bit. Let's go. Yeah, that would do. Maybe. Yeah, who cares? Right. So we've got Duncan McGraw on Twitter. All prawns, no peppers. Loving the Scott Loftus double act. Move over Ant and Deck.
Hey.
Heard it here first. It must be a wise man.
You guys, Hannah, so far we're smashing it on the BBC Sports quiz round. Loving this, and Dad has given me the credit for the answers so far. Go on, Hannah.
That's what you need. Christopher Moore on Twitter. Pookie party here. Loving the Scotty special round. Massive Lionesses fans.
Yay.
So what do you reckon? They're going to need at least 80%?
I don't know. Oh, do you know what, Liam? I have to say I'm enjoying this.
I told you, it's good. I told you it'd be good. And guys, obviously don't forget, if you've missed any questions or answers, they are all on the BBC Sport live page. You can check that out and keep all your tweets coming. Hashtag BBC Sport quiz, because we just want to know what you're up to.
Yeah.
We'll go through a few more. Stu, the game on YouTube, says, please say hello to my mum and sister who are nurses, saving lives as we speak. Yep. Hello to you guys, and a big thank you for everything you're doing. Amazing. Oh, we've got some results here. Mark on Twitter. Me and my son Ben, 8, loving this. 4 out of 10 in the first round, but feeling more confident for round 2.
Oh, okay. Confident.
A lot of people are feeling good about your round.
We've got Rachel here, actually. My other half, Jamie, is getting his sport fix watching this quiz. After being so lost without any on, he would love a shout out. Well, there you go, Jamie. That is
that's nice. Okay, let's get into the answers. I'll chime in now. I feel like I know a few of these.
Yeah. Okay, I'll test you. So, question 1. Yeah, what was you going to say, Liam?
I was going to say Alex is the 4th most capped player for England women. How many caps does she have? Is it A, 140, B, 126, or C, 170? And it is 140.
Hey, yeah.
I did my research. Don't you worry.
Do you know what? I was second for a while behind Farrah Williams, who is the all-time most capped player, both men and women. But then in the last World Cup, I had my roommate, Karen Carney. She was like my roommate. We were England roommates since we were 16 till then I retired. Crazy. She overtook me and Jill Scott. So, but they're two good ones, so I can give it up. I love them.
I mean, it's still an unbelievable achievement. Do you remember getting your first cap?
Oh gosh, yeah, I will never forget that. My debut against Holland in 2004. You know what? I got called up off standby and I didn't even think that I'd even get on the pitch. And I remember come half time, Hope Powell was like, "Are you ready to go on?" And she always describes my face of like this complete shock, like, me, like I'm actually going to go on and play for England. Loved it.
Quickly put your socks on. You're like, I'm ready. I was ready. I promise.
Yeah, shin pads are already on. What are you talking about?
Under your kit. Okay, question 2. Would you like to do this one?
No, you can do it.
I'll do it then. You took part in this last year's series of Strictly Come Dancing. During the Halloween episode, what song did you dance to? Was it A, Superstition by Stevie Wonder, B, the Ghostbusters theme tune by Ray Parker Jr., or C, Disturbia by Rihanna? And the answer was, Alex?
Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters! That one.
Was you a dancer before you went on to Strictly? Could you, or was you just like, did you just go there with a 2-step? Was that it?
I had a 2-step. Do you know what? I thought I actually had some rhythm until my first day with Neil Jones, and I was so embarrassed. Oh, but I think what people saw is like every week I was a trier. I'm a trier. I can't.
Got to be a trier. It's all about taking part. We said it already.
See.
That was question 2. In last year's series of Strictly Come Dancing, Alex performed to what song during the Halloween episode? And it was B, the Ghostbusters theme tune by Ray Parker Jr. Question 3, without the accents, I'm not going to do them.
You got
I don't want my own friends from the US texting me, making fun of me. I didn't play. Alex played for Arsenal and Birmingham City during her footballing career. But which American team did she also play for? Was it A, Orlando Pride, B, Boston Breakers, C, Washington Spirit? And it was B, Boston Breakers. Massive alliteration there. Love it.
That used to be our chant from the band. Boston Breakers.
What was it like playing in the US? Was it a lot different to playing in England?
It was at the time because that was the first time the league wasn't professional over here yet. So to go and have that chance to play in front of the crowds that we got and just fully be dedicated to being a professional athlete, I absolutely loved it.
Amazing.
Loved my time in Boston.
So we are up to question 4. That was, again, I'll repeat that one. Question 3, the answer was Boston Breakers. I'm waiting for the beat now. Okay, question 4. Who was England's top scorer at the 2019 Women's World Cup? Was it A, Lucy Bronze? Was it B, Jill Scott? Or was it C, Ellen White? It was Ellen White. She scored 6 goals. This was coming out all sorts of times. Love that. So that was question 4. Who was England's top scorer at the 2019 World Cup? And the answer was C, Ellen White.
Ellen White.
Another Strictly question. Which tennis player's mum took part in the 2014 series alongside Anton de Beek? And the answer was Andy Murray's mum, Judy. Before you went on Strictly, did you watch like loads of other people to see? You were like, I could be as good as this person.
I was. I'm a huge Strictly fan. So even when they asked me, I was just like, seriously, you want me to come on Strictly Come Dancing? The person that has watched it every single year. It
was like with your debut, you had your dancing shoes on underneath already.
Yeah.
Just pulled them off. You're like, yep, ready, let's go. When we start rehearsals.
I'm good to go.
Question 6. How many times have Arsenal men's team won the FA Cup? Question 6. How many times have Arsenal men's team won the FA Cup? Was it A, 13, B, 12, or C, 11? Alex, I'll let you answer this one. I'll let you do that.
Of course.
I can see you smiling. I'll let you get that, and then
it's unlucky for some, but not for Arsenal. It is A. They've won it 13 times.
A record amount of times as well. I'm surprised you didn't mention that straight away.
I have to try sometimes because, sometimes people don't like me being too Arsenal orientated. So I have to try sit on the fence sometimes.
Okay, not a problem.
Not smile as much.
That's what it's like. Straight face, composed.
Yeah.
And that was question 6. How many times have Arsenal men's team won the FA Cup? And it was A, 13 times.
Woo! I'm loving Hannah on Twitter. Loud cheers coming from the lounge here as we get the questions right. Go on, Hannah.
Absolute scenes. Limbs in the living room. Question 7. I'll let you ask. I'll let you do this one. I can't steal any of thunder for that one.
Which season did I win the quadruple with Arsenal? We won the Women's Premier League, the FA Cup, the League Cup, and the Champions League. Was it A, the 2003-04 season, B, 2006-07 season, or C, 2008-09 season? The answer is B, 2006-07 season. And shall I throw in a little stat for you as well?
Yeah, oh, come on.
I actually scored the winning goal.
Just shut my laptop down. I'm like, see you later, guys.
Just to make me feel good on a Saturday night. Thank you.
Was that your proudest career moment? The whole season, not just the goal, the whole season.
Yeah, to be fair, it is up there. But I have to say, I always say playing at Wembley and winning the FA Cup, because that is what I kind of dreamed of as a kid. So to have that moment. But I feel, do you know what? I feel so lucky. There's like a few that I could pick out. So
many different ones.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay, question 8. Who did Alex say was her childhood hero? Was it A, Ian Wright, B, Tony Adams, or C, Dennis Bergkamp? Who was it, Alex?
Yeah, right. Yeah, right.
And before we jumped on, I actually did a little Google search.
Yeah.
And apparently, you used to wash his kit.
I did. I wish I had the photo to show you all. But I did. I used to work. The women's game wasn't professional, so I had a part-time job in the Arsenal laundry, and it was good. I used to get to watch them train. I used to get some of my meals done, and then I had to wash their kit. We'll skip over that part. But yeah, I got to see Whitey every day, and now I have to sit alongside him and work with him. Love it. See how
that is wicked. Works. And that was question 8. Who was Alex's childhood hero? And it was A, Ian Wright.
Don't say him. Don't give him a big head.
I won't say it too many times. Question 9. Which footballer's wife won Strictly Come Dancing in 2013? And this was multiple choice as well. Was it A, Jamie Vardy's wife, Rebecca, B, Wayne Rooney's wife, Colleen, or C, Peter Crouch's wife, Abby Clancy? And the answer was Peter Crouch's wife, Abby Clancy. And that was question 9. Which footballer's wife won Strictly Come Dancing in 2013? And it was Abby Clancy.
She was good.
She was wicked. I remember seeing it.
Wow.
Question 10. You've shown us a medal, so I've got to let you do this one.
Okay, so England came third. We came third in 2015 at the Women's World Cup. But who were we beaten by? Was it A, USA, B, Japan, or C, Canada? And it was B, Japan. It was an own goal as well in like the dying minutes. Gutting.
What's that like? I've never really. My career never peaked that high.
Did it not?
No, it was a semi-final in the county cup at school. Didn't even get on. But
Liam, this is the peak.
It was an injury. I had an injury, so I've been holding it for years.
Like I said, it's crazy because like this bronze medal changed everything for women's football. But at the same time, it's hard to celebrate bronze because you want it to be gold. So it's like a two-way. Like it helped women's football develop so much. I wanted the gold.
It's still a massive achievement, though, like ridiculous achievement.
Shall I just sit with it around my neck for a little while?
Yeah, I'd throw it on. Why not?
I didn't actually even put it around my neck.
Really? Is this like the first time wearing it?
When you're in sport mode, it's just like you're so competitive. You're just like, but here you go, everyone. This is for you on a Saturday night. I'll sit here with it on.
Right, let's get into some tweets. But before that, don't forget, if you've missed any questions or answered, you can get them on the BBC Sport live page. And keep sending in all your tweets. Hashtag BBC Sport quiz. Now, let us have a look. Faith DJ on YouTube says, can I have a shout out for the team? Fat lad, dominating the quiz. Yeah, shout out you guys. What is dominating? How many right is that? I need to know. So Faith DJ, get back to us. How many have you got right so far?
Yeah, Louise Matthews on Twitter. I want to know because you sent us a tweet. Hope to get 10 out of 10 on the Alex Scott round. So how many did you get? You sent us a photo. There we go.
How's it looking?
But how many?
Right. We've got a very bold claim here. Rachel Spears on Twitter. Loving your quiz. My son Rory is definitely getting the most questions right.
Oh.
Is it dropping the gauntlet? Is that a saying? Or have I made that up?
Oh.
Maybe I've made it up. Sounds good though, I think. We've got Mark Carter Selwood on YouTube. Can I get a birthday shout out for the 14th of April? Of course you can. Happy birthday for the 14th of April. I hope the sun is still out and I hope you have a wonderful day.
Oh, wait, I've got one for George Hooper on Twitter. Can you please tell Ben, this is for you, for Ben and Dylan, that whilst they might be ahead now, me and Mum will win the quiz. Ooh.
Family rivalry. We've got, right, okay. Team Arrivederci Bank Foot. I don't know. Let's just say Jill. Jill on Twitter has 8 out of 10. Would be 9 if I hadn't overruled my husband who said Ghostbusters.
You got
the blame, everyone's throwing the finger around, pointing the blame. Right, but until that, let's get into round 3. The final round, general sport. This is my favourite paddle that I've designed. Wallet. What do you reckon?
Nice.
Right, let's change the music, get back into drama mode. You want me to start? Question 1. Which Chelsea player was named the Premier League Team of the Year for 2004-05 despite making just 14 league starts? I'll read that again. Which Chelsea player was named in the Premier League Team of the Year for 2004-05 despite making just 14 league starts? Was it A, Ian Robin, B, Joe Cole, or C, Damien Duff?
Damien Duff. I used to like him, you know. Good player.
We'll go through them again. Which Chelsea player was named in the Premier League's Team of the Year for 2004-05 despite making just 14 league starts? Ian Robin, Joe Cole, or Damien Duff? You've got to make some sort of impact there. If you're starting 14 games, you must be having an unbelievable... When you're on the field, you must be unreal.
Yeah. All those players are good players, though.
Yeah.
Right. Question 2 of round 3. How many Champions League has Zinedine Zidane won as a player and manager? Is it A, 3, B, 4, or C, 5? What a player as well. Rolling them off now. Question 2. How many Champions League has Zinedine Zidane won as a player and a manager? A, 3, B, 4, or C, 5?
Question 3. Who was the England netball head coach from 2015 to 2019? Question 3. Who was the England netball head coach from 2015 to 2019?
Okay, question 4. How many Olympic gold medals has Usain Bolt won? Is it A, 7, B, 8, or C, 9? Liam, do you remember the celebration? His celebration? Hey!
Of course. How could I forget that?
Okay, that was question 4. How many Olympic gold medals has Usain Bolt won? A, 7, B, 8, or C, 9?
It's a lot of medals. Can't lie.
Lads.
Question 5. How many Olympic medals did Michael Phelps win?
Ooh.
A, 23, B, 25, or C, 28? How many Olympic medals did Michael Phelps win? A, 23, B, 25, or C, 28? Now that is probably more medals than I've had hot school dinners. That is mad.
I was going to tell you how many I've won, but I'm not gonna. Instead, I'll read out. Holly Smith on YouTube says, I got 9 out of 10 on that Scotty special round. Go on. I'm proud of myself, as so you should be. Go on there, Holly. Right, let's move on. Question 6. In golf, who won last year's Masters? Golf fans are like, this is easy. Okay, question 6 was, in golf, who won last year's Masters?
Question 7. 100 meters, high jump, and shot put are the first 3 events in a heptathlon. Name the final 4. Now, I'm going to be mean. I'm sorry. I'm going to have to be mean. I'm going to need all 4 for the 1 point.
All 4 for 1 point.
I've got to do it. I've got to do it. I gave away extra points in the first round. I've got to rein it in.
Just when I thought you were being nice, Saturday night and all that.
It's because they made fun of my pineapple. Question 7. 100 meters, high jump, and shot put are the first 3 events in the heptathlon. Name the final 4.
See, that's karma.
Yeah, it is karma. That's instant karma. I might cry.
Okay, let's move on to question 8. We're on question 8 already.
Line through.
Okay, in triathlon, who is the oldest Brownlee brother? Is it Johnny or Alistair? That is, in triathlon, who is the oldest Brownlee brother? Johnny or Alistair?
Love questions like that. 50% chance of getting it right.
50-50.
Exactly. Question 9. In rugby union, who is England's most capped player? Is it A, Jason Leonard, B, Ben Youngs, or C, Dylan Hartley? In rugby union, who is England's most capped player? Jason Leonard, Ben Youngs, or Dylan Hartley? You know this one? You look quite.
It's just I'm bouncing along to the music.
It's a big track.
Oh, it's intense. Okay, this is, everyone, the last question. Are you ready? Well, if you're not, you're going to miss out and you're going to lose a point. So here we go. Question 10. Name the 2 international cricket venues in London. And because Liam, well, he set the stall out, you must get both for the point. Sorry.
All I'm saying is I gave points earlier on. You didn't do it. I'm just going to say it.
Okay, I'll read it again just in case you didn't hear it. Question 10. Name the 2 international cricket venues in London. And remember, you must get both for the point. Sods, not sods.
That is the final question. Right, what we'll do, we'll go through some of the tweets first, and then we'll get into the answers. I just need to find another song. I can't let myself down because these have been okay.
A big one, come on.
Have we had this? I'm like a wedding DJ, he's not really sure.
Everyone's waiting for it to drop. We're like, what's this? You've either lost everyone on the dance.
No, it starts slow. Don't worry about that. Right, get on to the tweets.
I was going to say, while we're waiting for the beat to drop, I'm going to read out who've we got. Mark Gailey. Okay, storming back with my Gooner knowledge. Go on there, Mark. And Ben's dancing knowledge. Back to 9 out of 10. Shout out to the NHS and carers. Yes, we second that one.
Okay, I've got one here from YouTube. Mr. Liam Land. First of all, Liam, excellent name. Round 1, I got 7 out of 10. Round 2, I got 8 out of 10. I got Alex Scott's strictly questions wrong. Loving the quiz. Oh, that's a very good score so far.
That is.
I'd be proud of that. I'd be shouting out the windows, all sorts.
Right, I've got Lexi Saunders smashing it out on this family. This time currently on 18. 10 out of 10 on the Alex Scott round. Yeah.
Staying on that topic, Chloe Riley on Twitter also got 10 out of 10 in Scotty specials.
We need more Scotty specials, don't we, everyone?
Laura Kay, 7 out of 10, and her boyfriend Charlie got 4. Charlie, C+, must try harder. Here we go. Alex, this one's for you.
Go on.
Alex Scott, can you tell Daniel Whiting how bad he is at the quiz, please? He's got 10 so far.
Oh,
that's not 50%. I think that's not too bad at the time. This was during the second round, so it's not bad.
This round could be regretting that tweet. Wetty.
Here we go. Cat on Twitter was better at the Strictly questions, but didn't do too badly on the others.
Yeah.
We got a Strictly fan in the house, Alex.
Okay. Hey. See, Strictly would normally be on around this time.
Right. I think we should move on to the final round answers. The big one.
Okay.
Here we go.
Do this. Everyone wants these points.
Right. Would you like to go first?
No, you go.
Okay. So question 1 of round 3, general sport. Which Chelsea player was named in the Premier League Team of the Year for 2004-05, despite making just 14 league starts? And we gave you 3 answers to choose from: Ian Robin, Joe Cole, or Damien Duff. And the answer was A, Ian Robin.
What a player.
I feel like he might have made substitute appearances as well.
Yeah.
He must have. Again, question 1 on round 3. Which Chelsea player was named in the Premier League's Team of the Year for 2004-05, despite making just 14 league starts? And the answer was Ian Robin.
Okay, question 2. How many Champions League has Zinedine Zidane won as a player and a manager? Okay, we had A, 3, B, 4, or C, 5. Answer B, 4. He won it in 2002 as a player. His first season at Real Madrid, won it as their manager. Wait for it. 2016, 17, and 18.
The 3P.
Wow. Okay, so that was question 2. How many Champions League has Zinedine Zidane won as a player and a manager? And the answer was B, 4.
Not a bad ball that either, is it? Question 3. Who was the England netball head coach from 2015 to 2019? And the answer was Tracy Neville. She's appeared twice in the quiz. Not a bad Saturday. Not a bad Saturday, I'd say. So that was question 3. Who was the England netball head coach from 2015 to 2019? And it was Tracy Neville.
So we are now on question 4. And Liam already done the celebration. How many Olympic gold medals has Usain Bolt won? Was it A, 7, B, 8, or C, 9? And we're going for, which is the correct answer, B, 8. Bolt is the only sprinter to win Olympic 100-meter and 200 titles at 3 consecutive Olympics. Wowza. 2008, 12, and 16.
He also won 2 4x100 relay gold medals as well. just a little bit more if you needed it. Okay, question 5.
Oh wait, let me repeat.
Okay, go.
How many Olympic gold medals did Usain Bolt win? Was it 7, 8, or 9? And the correct answer was B, 8.
Question 5. How many Olympic medals did Michael Phelps win? Was it A, 23, B, 25, or C, 28? That was question 5. How many Olympic medals did Michael Phelps win? And it was C, 28. Mad. He's the most decorated Olympian of all time. So yeah, so that's pretty impressive. It's not too bad.
Yeah, average, eh? Average. Okay, question 6. In golf, who won last year's Masters? And the answer was Tiger Woods. I was just about to say Tiger King. I've got Tiger King on my brain. Okay, question 6 was, in golf, who won last year's Masters? And the answer was Tiger Woods.
Okay, I sort of feel bad, but I've said it now, so I can't go back. Question 7. 100 meters, high jump, and shot put are the first 3 events in a heptathlon. Name the final 4. The final 4 are 200 meters, long jump, javelin, and 800 meters. I feel like I might get a bit of a flack on Twitter for that.
Yeah, too right. Throw it his way.
Don't encourage them. Okay, question 7. 100 meters, high jump, and shot put are the first 3 events in the heptathlon. Name the final 4. And they were 200 meters, long jump, javelin, and 800 meters. And I'm sorry, guys, you needed all 4 for the point. Oh.
Someone have a word. Right, okay, question. What were we on? Question. Oh, I've lost. Oh, here we are. Okay, 8. In triathlon, who is the oldest Brownlee brother? Is it Johnny or Alistair? 50-50. 50-50 chance. And the answer was Alistair. Alistair is 31 and Johnny is 29. Sorry, we're just like throwing their ages out there, but we had to let you know. So that was question 8. In triathlon, who is the oldest Brownlee brother? And the answer was Alistair.
Question 9. Getting a bit emotional, we're getting to the end. In rugby union, who is England's most capped player? A, Jason Leonard, B, Ben Youngs, or C, Dylan Hartley? And the answer is A, Jason Leonard with 114 caps. Question 9. In rugby union, who is England's most capped player? And the answer was A, Jason Leonard with 114 caps.
Can I just tell you?
Your cat's just made an appearance.
This is actually, guys, this is not my cat.
What?
This cat is my neighbour's cat, and I don't know, he always tries to get in, and I left my patio door open upstairs, so it's just made an appearance for you all.
That's amazing. This couldn't have gone any better. Do you need to like shoo it off, or is it all right and it would have just chill?
It was just chill. It just always follows me everywhere.
Look at in the background.
His name's Tommy. Tommy the cat, by the way. Tommy. Right, I need to read out the last one. Then he's trying to get in my Olympic photo behind me. Right, question 10. Name the 2 international cricket venues in London. And remember, you had to get both of them for the 1 point. And the answer was Lord's and the Oval. You knew that. You lot knew that. That was name the 2 international cricket venues in London. Must get both for the point. It was Lord's and the Oval. I have to say, I apologise because this cat is throwing me off.
I can't believe there's just a random cat in your house.
It's literally my neighbour's cat.
Right, that is the end of the questions. We'll do a few tweets. Of course, if you've missed any questions or answers, you can go onto the BBC Sport live page where they all are. I mean, that cat is happy Saturday, everyone. Do you know what I mean? Happy Saturday. Right, we'll do a few tweets first. Lewis on Twitter. Ow, I just banged my elbow. I'm beating Kev Brown 15-11 at the moment after 2 rounds, and he knows it's killing him. The competition is high. I'm not playing. The competition is high when it comes to quizzing.
Right, let me look at some.
A lot of love for Scotty's special on YouTube. Kaz says, I got 10 out of 10 on the Alex Scott round. Buzzing. William Robinson got 10 out of 10 on the Scotty special round as well.
Well, I need to see proof. Can you send the photos in to Twitter, Instagram? We need to see them. I want to see them.
Hashtag BBC Sport Quiz. We want to see these 100% answers. And I'm just seeing cat stuff. I can't not think about the cat. Honestly, it's blown my mind.
Imagine if I would have started screaming, being like, who's this? I'm self-isolating, people. So this is the only company that I've had in my house. I might
make the most of it. Make the most of it. Right, I think that is us. And let me just change the music. Because I've got stuff prepared.
Come on, we need a good one to go out. Everyone, I just want to say thank you. Have a great Saturday. Hope you enjoyed the quiz, and hope Liam is going to now come with a big tune.
This is all right. This feels endy. What do you reckon? But guys, that is it. We've come to the end of another edition of BBC Sports Quarantine Quiz. Well done to everyone who's taken part. I hope you guys have enjoyed yourselves as much as I've enjoyed myself. Alex, thank you so much for co-hosting. Have you enjoyed yourself?
I have loved it. Thank you. I hope you've been entertained. I've been entertained. And now I'm going to go have some dinner and sit on the sofa and try and find something to watch now.
Thank you very much. See you later.
Thanks for having me.
So guys, enjoy the rest of your nights. Enjoy the rest of your Easter weekend. Stay safe, stay inside. And also, I will be replying on Twitter, so keep sending in your tweets. Hashtag BBC Sport Quiz. Until next time. And 1, 2, 3.